gamers? I'm doing a Friday stream. Also, guess what I've been doing all stinking day? What does that say? I don't know. What do you think it says? Deltarune. That's what I've been up to. I finally beat the Roaring Knight this morning. Because, okay, I gotta talk about Deltarune while I draw. I'm gonna start drawing before we immediately jump headfirst into a random tangent of just things that I'm gonna be talking about and then nothing's gonna get done, right? So allow me to do this really quick. Just starting off strong, you know. I'm gonna draw my buddy Michigan's character for the Artfight stream. Seriously though, oh, Deltarune has been fun. I've been having a lot of fun. And I finally beat the Roaring Knight. Took me 10 million years to do that. Okay. So I've been trying to get all of the secrets and stuff in the game with, like, minimal walkthrough-age, you know what I mean? Problem with that, is that I missed some things. So, I had to play through, Chapter 3 twice in order to get the, Shadow Mantle. Baller. High Toaster. So that happened. And then, like, no big deal. Okay. Not a huge thing. I just had to beat Chapter 3 twice. The Roaring Knight took me, like, since last Sunday to beat. So that was Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Today's Friday. Like, 5 days, to get through. I'm just doing it the dumb way. I just do my best and accept the consequences of not having everything. I have to have everything. It's evil. It's like the worm in my ear won't shut up about, like, getting every single achievement. So I have currently all of the shadow crystals, right now. And, sorry, I'm trying to look up, like, references for, like, a pose to do. Anyways, so I have all of the shadow crystals that you can get up until this point. Though, I was collecting the eggs, and I didn't realize that after you collect eggs, you have to do stuff with them. And I, like a silly goose, was just hoarding eggs, with no purpose. So, I think that I'm, at this point, not able to do anything with my collection of eggs, which is fine. You know, I just had to go through all of that without realizing what I was doing. It's fair. But, that happened. And then, right now, can I just say, I love the fact that playing through this game, currently, it's obvious that, you are not Chris, right? Like, Chris is their own character. Emotional support eggs. Can I offer you an egg in this trying time? Literally. No, yeah, though. Like, I understand that I am not playing as Chris. I am playing as Chris, but I am not Chris. So, it's just very sad whenever they decide to, you know, rip out the soul and then is clearly upset by some actions that you're doing. That, I don't know. So, like, my problem is currently, not a problem, I just feel a little bit bad for Chris. My problem is that, I don't know what I'm doing, and Chris clearly knows more than me. So, what if there's something that I'm running into just because it's like, oh, I feel like I'm compelled to do this because it's a game, like getting all of the shadow crystals and stuff. Is that actually good? I don't know, you know? Because I want to root for Chris, and they're, like, doing stuff and preventing me from, or, like, trying to be like, hey, don't go into that shelter, man. Don't do it. Like, whenever you're playing the game within the game and Chris actively fights you going into the shelter, I was like, I feel like I'm doing something wrong, but I don't know what it is. And right now I'm in, I'm in Noelle's house. Have you played Mecha Chameleon? I have not, actually. My friends really want to play it. I just, I have not gotten it yet. It looks like fun, though. No, but I'm a little bit like, ah, man, I'm an active participant in whatever is making Chris upset in Deltarune, potentially. And I don't know how I feel about that, because I like Chris. I don't know what's going on with them, but I like Chris. And I love stinking Susie, man. Oh my gosh. Susie's probably my favorite character in that game. My friends just played last night, and it was a lot of fun. Definitely do it with friends. Oh, man. No, I believe it. Public lobbies are never as much fun. Like, come on. Let's be for real. Some people online are just crazy. I'm not crazy, of course, but, like, some people online, you really gotta watch out for those ones, you know? I feel like I should try a different pose. Hello! Thanks for the follow. Okay, we're gonna save this sketch. I have not drawn today. Go figure. I need to look up a reference or something. I never do that, but I would like to. Pinterest doesn't have a dark mode, and honestly, I think that that's, like, the biggest crime ever. Don't give me that look, Pips. I know. Come on. No, come on. Don't do it. I know what you're thinking. Why didn't you warm up? Why are you looking up references? You must be desperate. No. That's not true at all. I'm drawing an Artfight attack for my buddy, and I want it to look nice. That's totally what I'm doing, and I haven't warmed up. Oh, thank you. Yes, comedy. Everybody is on team comedy right now, and it's actually insane. Or maybe I just so happen to follow people that are, like, all in team comedy. We love it, though. Wow. Oh, Pips. Those are fighting words, man. That's crazy. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna use 50% of my brain right now. Dude, I only pick winning teams. No, honestly, it's interesting to see, like, the team dynamics and stuff normally, but this year is especially insane because what do you mean there's 3 teams? Like, I was not expecting that. I don't remember what me and Anne were doing whenever we saw the other, like, the announcement with the other team, but dude, was not expecting that at all. Was not. Hold on, I gotta minimize my screens here. Why do I have, like, 50 tabs open right now? Hold on. I accidentally, so I'm trying to switch my browser from just using, stinking Google, but for some reason, anytime that I open up a link that I've saved on, Discord, it's like, oh, you want to go to Chrome. It's like, no, I don't want to do that. Yeah, it's a pretty even split, but comedy is in the lead. Is there a way to, like, see how many people are in each team? From your way of doing things just bugs me sometimes. And listen. Sometimes things. I don't know how to explain it, you know, other than that. I genuinely don't know the pose that I'm going for here. Michigan! I'm sorry. Oh, hi, Starby. I'm trying to draw Howl, but I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing currently. Mainly just because I haven't drawn today. I have to summon, like, you know what I need? This. That's gonna help me. There is a way to see how many are on the team? Oh! I need to figure that out. I'm genuinely curious now. Because it always seems like the teams that win are like the ones that have the most people in it. But I don't know how they split that. Because I'm over here, I always get like the early sorting and junk. So... trying to think. I'm gonna actually text Michigan and tell her I'm drawing Howl. Give me like 5 seconds. I am drawing Howl live. By the way. Just so you know. That is what I am doing, like, right now. Also, blueberries. Oh, I spelled blueberries wrong. That's fine. The look of absolute horror I just gained. Well, I haven't opened it just yet, but now that you bring it back to my attention, I might just... boom. Pop off. Oh, what is that flavor? What is that flavor on my tongue? Oh my gosh, it's retro? That's good. I will say, it's very good. God dang, that's so many people. That, honestly though, that is kind of an even split. Huh. Wow. Poor Team Tragedy, though. Howl has more of like a square head. He's a very square dog. The eyebrows need to be eyebrowing. I haven't drawn Howl, like, since Michigan's birthday. This is beautiful. It's turning out great. Oh my gosh. So, hold on. This is killing me. Okay, I'm trying to beat Deltarune as fast as I can, by the way, guys. That's, it's gonna be the hot topic of today and probably future streams as I do this. But, I'm dodging spoilers like bullets, dude. They keep coming. And I genuinely think it's because a lot of people are like, oh, everybody's caught up with the game. It's beatable from the first day. Everybody's caught up. And I'm like, no. No, I don't know what I just got here. It's been a week. I just got here. So I'm scared. I'm so scared. I already know there's a yellow guy. But, like, I'm afraid. I don't know what any of it means. And then my friend Noah, he's like, oh, dude, whenever you play Chapter 5, you have to let me watch you stream it. Because, like, I'm not gonna stream it, by the way. Wait, that's actually a good idea. I don't know what I'm I'm free to stream it except for the weekends, but I'm also doing Artfight streams. I'm prioritizing Artfight over gaming. That's my thing. But if I streamed it, that would be pretty fire. I'll just record it. Or stream it. I don't know. I'll just have to pick days and then do it. But I always say things and then they never happen. So we'll see how that turns out. But just him saying, "Oh, I need to watch you play this," scares me. Because what do you mean you want to watch me play it? What's in it that you need to see my reaction? He said it was mind melting. I don't know what's in it. Anyways, this is what's been happening. This is what's been going on. I want to see too. Okay, everybody vote in the chat. How many want to see me play Deltarune Chapter 5? And then you can all tell me where the secrets are, and so I don't have to get spoiled. I can stream it in like one sitting. Okay, no, actually, okay, let's plan this out. I have an idea, okay? How about, aside from Artfight streams, depending on what I'm doing, like, depending on what I'm doing, I will just have a single day where it is just me playing through maybe half of Chapter 5, and then another day where I play through the rest of it. Does that sound cool? Because I can do that. I can try. I can't make any promises. It kind of just depends on what happens. But, you know. I just, you know. Hi, Echo! I'm afraid, if I'm being so for real though as well, I'm very scared for Susie in Deltarune. Like, I love that character so much. I don't want to see her do anything that is gonna get her hurt, you know what I mean? Or me do anything that is going to get her hurt. Because that would be sad. What is Howl doing in this picture? Hold on. I keep changing the eyes. I don't know where she should look. I want to draw her like sitting, perhaps. Big whoop creature. Boom, boom, boom. How do dog legs work? I don't know. Something. Some way. You guys know I don't know anatomy, right? I was talking to Anne, and we're working on the Castle Click puzzle game, right? Oh, hi, Tridesmith! I'm beating to death my buddy Michigan, but I got distracted like immediately. Anyways, no, so we're working on Castle Click, and I was talking to Anne because we're trying to get like a style guide down for, like, I'm trying to get a style guide down for like the animations and junk, but because I only strictly draw by shape, there's no, like, oh, it just makes no sense, kind of, just how things function realistically in my drawings. So animating it has been interesting for, you know, my friends. They all know anatomy. They all know how it works. I don't, because I've purposely been neglecting it throughout my entire art. So it's interesting times. Boom. I'm currently learning the basics again. Honestly, that's great. I love that. I should learn the basics too. However, again, like I said, I don't really pay attention. The whole art career is just vibes. That's it. Yeah. It bites me in the butt sometimes though, actually, whenever I'm genuinely trying to like draw something like this. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll draw Howl sitting down, and I'm like, I don't know how this is supposed to look. I'm kind of just doing my thing, and then I'll make it look good later. Pause. Yeah. You know? I mean, that doesn't look bad. I draw Howl different every single time, though. It's kind of funny. I'm gatekeeping you? You're staying niche? Wow! Oh. I'm being gatekept! Yay! Poor later Krim having to figure this all out. I know. Man, I'm sorry for me in the future. Oh well. Sucks for them. Good thing I don't have to deal with it now, entirely. I figured it out, so I'm not in trouble anymore. See this? Any detail I don't know what to do with, I just hide by fur. It's great. It's awesome. Oh, 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 oh! I'm also going to add in, I deleted this that I was saving. Okay, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna have her looking in a different place. Or she's just gonna be doing this. She might be thinking about blueberries. Blueberry scones. Hold on. Which tab do I look up? Blueberries. I can't spell. I keep forgetting the E in blueberry. Dude, the other day, me and Anne went to a coffee shop, and I didn't know they had a bakery in the back, so we walk out into the back, and, of course, they have, like, every single pastry known to man. Beautiful, beautiful. It was like, angels started singing, the light from the windows shone onto the, like, the pastry displays, and, and, so, you know, I'm with Anne, and so I give her my card, and I was like, dude, you gotta go buy something, like, go, like, here, I'll pay for it, just get yourself something really good. And so she goes, and she gets, like, this lemon blueberry, like, thing, and it was really good, and I don't know what exactly it was, but it was, like, bread, good bread, blueberry inside, lemon on top. That was so good, dude. It was delicious. We ate that thing. Oh, it was great. And then I actually, before I had realized that we were inside a coffee shop bakery, in the coffee shop section, they had, it might have been a scone? I don't know what it was. Because it was like, it looked like, so here's the bread. It had like, you know, and it was in like this nice little box. Okay. And it's bread. This is bread. And then there was, like, the blueberry filling in the middle. But it was, like, I don't know, it was good. No, but I had gotten a raspberry coffee cake before we had gone out into the back bakery that I didn't know was there. In the coffee shop section, they had, like, this glass dome over, like, nicely portraying this single, like, raspberry coffee cake. And so that's what I ended up getting. And it was good. Also, hi, Rennie Sauce. It is nice to have you here. Oh! Heck yeah. You know what? The blueberry dog has a point about blueberries being good. You know what I mean? Sometimes they're just good. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. I was gonna draw a creature in here too. Do I? Do I draw also a creature? I'm so curious. What am I gonna pick? What am I gonna choose? What direction are we gonna go? Which way are we gonna do things? It's bugging me that anytime I click on a link in Discord, it immediately takes me to Google Chrome. Like, I switched my default browser. Did that just not carry over, or am I crazy? I mean, it's probably fine, and I am going crazy, but, like, come on now. Come on! What's going on here? Whoop, whoop, whoop. I need to beat Mother 3, by the way, because I've been thinking about it. I really wanted to beat Deltarune because of the stinking spoilers that were coming my way. It's actually been devastating to me. Not entirely, because I haven't genuinely been spoiled yet. I've just gotten close. The moment I see a flicker of, like, haha, Deltarune, I'm like, get out of here! It's scary! I'm afraid! I can't see a thing! I'm in the same boat. Bad weather has been keeping me from playing, but tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow! Yes! Deltarune tomorrow! It's crazy. If I'm being so for real, like, I love the creature, like, the monster design so much in Deltarune. It's so good. I need to draw. I've been like itching. I've been like over in like writhing in the corner of my room, like, you know, like a wild animal, because I really want to draw the characters in Deltarune. Also, Michigan. Good. This is great. Good. Hi, Michigan. Hi. How's it going? It's the dog. It's the blueberry dog. Thinking about blueberries. I was gonna draw one of my creatures in there too, but I don't know yet which one. K, perhaps? It was a consideration, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it, cause look, she looks so sweet, not being interrupted by the thought of blueberries. Clomp dreaming of fire. Oh, that one, the noodle creature. Also, the Clomp comic. Wow. It's been a while since we talked about that. I think you gave it a name, but I don't remember. Hey, Pips! Hey! I don't know, man. What's over here? Also, did you notice I had more TVs behind me? It's kind of dark, but there's one right here. So that's cool. I had to, you know. Well, anytime you just type my name, it's always something. I just be saying things sometimes, you know? Rightfully something, yeah. Like, I can't even argue. Like, it's just the way it is. Ooh, dog. Oh, dog. It's the dog. No, I do want to add, like, probably... Hold on. Clomp or something, mayhaps. Perchance. Dude, Michigan, those blueberry scones looked so good. Crimothy. I can't believe you'd say my legal name in chat, dude. Now everybody's gonna get to dox me because my name is like everywhere. If you fly over my house, it just says Crimothy. Everybody's gonna know where I live. Crap. It says Crimothy lives here. Your social is next. Oh! You mean 555-555-56? Holy crap. Not my social. Because that's exactly it. Is it possible for somebody to have a social of, like, just 5? No! Gonna open that dark fountain. You fool. Dude. I need to draw them. I need to draw the Deltarune guys so much. I literally, and my YouTube watch history has just been, okay, hold on. Hot dogs and fireworks. Sorry, I got a text about hot dogs and fireworks. I ate hot dogs the other day, and it actually killed me. Like, I don't know what was in those dogs, but, like, I was comatose for the night after eating those. Okay, here's my watch history. It's all Moist Critical videos, and then you get to, Smosh reads Reddit stories. Undertale Sans boss fight genocide run. Undertale was a masterpiece, here's why. I was watching Wendigoon, so that's cool. And then we have, the Ultimate Undertale retrospective. And both of those videos, oh my gosh, both of those videos are 5 hours long, and then I have a third 5-hour long one that I watched. And then also, walkthroughs, which is great. Deltarune Chapter 5 trailer. How important are the leitmotifs in Deltarune? Deltarune theory, the angel's true identity, the most important Deltarune character you forgot. How long did it take her to smile? Deltarune roots theory. I was jumping very, very feet first into this. I'm like, you know, Undertale code review. How could you? An analysis of Deltarune's weird route. A comprehensive list of references and inspirations in Undertale. And then also there's just all of this of me looking at Star Fox voice lines. So, anyways, now you guys know my YouTube watch history, or like most of it. But a lot of it just consists of like video games, Wendigoon, Moist Critical, and then like, you know, music. I do be listening to like those video compilations, not video compilation, well, I guess it would be. No, just all of, like, the video game music compilations. One of these days, I'm gonna resort to, like, listening to, you know, those 10-hour-long tracks, but it's, like, occasionally interrupted by something random. Grim is very neurotypical. I'm so normal, guys. What are you talking about? Listen, I am the peak of normality. Yes. And this is true. No, because they're cool, though. Okay, I don't even know if you'd be able to see it. But, like, hold on. There's so many TVs in my room. It's beautiful. Oh, that's my stream. It's great. No, I minus the one that's fried by the storm. I need to actually go and recycle it. I haven't been able to do that, okay? Because it weighs like 10 million thousand pounds. I listened to a few of those Interrupted by videos. Highly recommend. Heck yeah. I'm gonna do that one day at work. It's not an addiction. It's a hobby. You know? It's what it is, guys. You know? It's a hobby. No, I need to get rid of that stupid TV. Because it's literally, it's fat and massive. Dude, it's got a 22-inch screen. It's a 22-inch flat screen that exploded during a thunderstorm. And I can't do anything with it. And it sucks. So then I bought an 18-inch flat screen off of Facebook Marketplace to replace it. So then I was able to set my other two TVs next to it. Also, actually, speaking of, do you want to see what I did buy? And this, I kind of got bummed out because I spent like 30 bucks on it. And the TV screen on the bottom doesn't work. But then I had a dream that it did work. See? It just plays static. Well, of course, it just plays static. The TV screen is not working, though. But it's a Watchman. It's crazy. If I, like, screw with it. And maybe there's something I'm missing. You know? But, like, I don't know. Though, the antenna on it is huge. Check that out. And it keeps going. It's like the length of my entire arm. It's super neat, though. I mean, I am scared because I'm kind of like... See instruction manual. Do not put in water. You know? I probably should take the batteries out so it doesn't corrode, though. I'm going to do that really quick. I just don't know how to get the TV screen to work, and I haven't been able to find a reliable manual online. Because it's like, oh yeah, buy this, buy that, and I'm like, I don't want to pay for it, I just want it. I want to see it. Where's the downloadable PDF file? I need that. Anyways. No, the dog is getting lion. Watch. See? I'm so fast. If it was the Wild West of art, I would be the one that is the quickest. I just monologue. That's it. That's all. Hal is built like a bowling pin in this drawing, and that is okay. Sometimes, that's alright. I think I did show you guys that watch bin last week, though. I maybe did. Perhaps did. I don't really remember. It's been a minute. Oh, okay. Did you guys see? I'm gonna bring this up. Did you guys see what Sony did with the physical media junk? Right now, with what's popping off on Twitter, my favorite trend online is the the like, oh hey, we're gonna stop selling digital media and like start going physical with like I saw this one post by the Da Vinci twins and it was like, hey, instead of posting videos online, we're just gonna come to your house and start like, you know, reenacting our videos. It's just crap like that. Or Domino's selling digital pizza, and so is KFC selling digital chicken. That's my favorite thing right now. I hope, like, honestly, and here's the thing, is I can understand that these businesses and companies, the Da Vinci twins, they're doing it, like, as an actual joke, but these other companies are like, oh, wow, this is what the people like? Well, let's just make them like us more by capitalizing off this, you know, situation and getting on the people's side or whatever. So, like, whenever Domino's and KFC kind of makes those posts, I'm like, alright, like, you're kind of just saying that, you know, to be funny, but also it's like, you know, just to get people to buy your food. Like, that's the point, but, I do think it's funny that that's happening. Though I honestly hope that in the future physical media remains so strong, because like getting your games online digital and all of that, and then not being able to like keep it if something goes awry in, you know, licensing, because I even heard that Sony, was it Sony or was it a different thing, was they had to take down like a ton of movies due to like licensing issues, and then never paid back never refunded the people who bought the movies. Like, that's messed up, you know? So what if that happened to like a video game where it had to get taken down and then you just lose it because it's there's no way to like retain that. It was just weird. Yeah, I think it was Sony. So they're just like taking L's right now. No, I just it's all for money, and it just doesn't make any sense to me. Cause it's like, I mean, of course for me it doesn't make sense. Like, why would you do that? It was Sony? Okay. It's just a bummer. A huge bummer that this is going on. But the backlash, I hope, kind of is like, oh, that was a bad decision. And I know, like, the Nintendo game key cards, that ticks me off still. Some people are like, maybe we judged it too harshly, but I'm like, no. I don't. I still want my entirely physical games. But then, that just makes the older games that I keep buying just more valuable to me, because I'm like, oh yeah, like, I have this forever until it, like, breaks, but then I still have the cartridge and all of that. I don't know. Also, all of the older games you can just pirate, so it's like, whatever. Remember, guys, if buying isn't owning, piracy isn't theft. Exactly! Piracy is my favorite activity. I love being a pirate. I hope that Stop Killing Games initiative, like, makes it through, eventually, because I know that, there were some things that went down with it that I think they're gonna have to retry to, like, push through, which is a big bummer, you know? These just look like tomatoes. But yeah, I'm a big ol' advocate for piracy. Having a modded DS right now, 3DS, I definitely, like, that's an amazing thing to do at the moment, is just getting a modded 3DS and just pirating games on that. thinking about the berries. I need to start buying shows and movies that I like on DVD. I also, dude, I want to buy some VHS tapes, some blank ones, so that I can record them on my TVs. My VCR, it actually, I mean, most of them do have a recording feature, so I need to just do that. It's so crazy to me, because it's like, you used to just be able to record TV shows, and now it's like, you can't really. I don't know, it's interesting to me. Because of streaming, right? Okay, I think to save some time, the creaturing might take place later on this. But I do want to finish Howl up. Boom. Dog! Dog! Okay. This is why I'm also really happy that I'm a Nintendo fan at the moment. I mean, I feel like in some regard let's be so for real, not in some regard. They make some pretty stupid choices as well, but at least it's not at the level that, like, you know, other places are. Oops. Fix this up. Okay. I need to actually hold on. What other references do I have for this blue dog? I mean, blue, you know. This bluey beast. Okay, I didn't want to copy the ID. I just want to, like, do my thing here. Oh, wait. No, wait. No, okay, hold on. I'm good. Sorry, I thought I wasn't going to the right tab. You guys can't see a thing that I'm doing either. Whoa! 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 Oh! There we go. Got it. I was looking for a reference. I had to make sure I got the fur shaped right. Gamers. Or I guess the pattern, not the fur itself. Oops, wrong way. Okay. There we go. I'm so excited for Artfight. I've been waiting for this for like months and a year. I've been waiting for Artfight for an entire year, guys. That's crazy. I might be biased, but I think that Team Comedy is gonna win. Hey, yo! Oh, it's going. We're drawn. Oh, wait. I forget the pause. The pause. Wait. Okay, like that. Boom. Boom. Wait. Boom. There. crap. Okay, there. I think I got that one down. Now I just need to do the lighter shades. Okay. I picked out somebody's Pokemon Sona to draw after this. So I'm really excited about that. I love... This is obvious by now. I love drawing Pokemon. It's one of my favorite things to do. Oh my gosh, this reminds me. I was, no, really? I know, it's crazy information. So at my job, I work in a sign shop. So we're making a wall wrap for the back, where I'm at. I'm so excited because we're hiding. Thank God my vinyl manager is cool because he allowed me to hide a Lugia in the print that we're putting up. So there's going to be a Lugia on the wall at my work for the foreseeable future for a while. And that is the stain that I'm going to make. The shadow of a Lugia on the wall is gonna be my legacy at that place. I'm drawing someone's OC that's just an orange fish without fins. Artfight rules. It's beautiful. This looks like if Zigzagoon was a dog. That's so real. Like the Galarian one. I know. I think I took a picture of it too. Hold on. I gotta make sure there's not anything in the photo that's gonna like give away where I work exactly, but okay, there's not. I don't know if you'd be able to see this. Holy crap, it just looks white. Let me put the phone brightness all the way down. Well, I don't even think you'd be able to see that if the phone brightness is down. Well, what the dookie? What am I supposed to do? Oh, sorry. Okay, hold on. You can see that. Look really closely. Okay, wait. How about this? Oh, you can kind of see it. Whoa, you can actually kind of see it. See? It's literally just like the silhouette of Lugia. And it's gonna be in the when I look at my phone of Rapture. Yeah, so it's gonna be like in the sky in the picture. Oh, beautiful. It's gonna be amazing, guys. Okay, Galarian Zigzagoon is actually such a cool Pokemon. I love that design so much. He looks like a little turd, like a little brat. Yeah, I'm really excited for whenever that gets put up at my job, so I can just, like, look over and be like, yeah. Yeah! I see the light is so funny. We haven't told, I don't think we're gonna tell my, like, boss about it. Like, we're just gonna put it up on there, but there's some other Easter eggs that are gonna be hidden in there too. Like, I'm not the only one that gets to hide their interest into the wall. Whoa, whoa, okay. There we go. Crap, I just got rid of what I did. Okay. Oops. the one thing that I don't know how to fix in Clip Studio is whenever I'm using like 2 dark shades of a color or like similar shades, and my line art will blend in with that shade, and instead of like the bucket tool separating those layers, it'll be like, oh, it's the same thing, and then just like go right through it. That's what just happened. It's kind of a thing. An apple, but Blueberry Dog likes blueberries. Speaking of apples, me and my friends have been watching Death Note recently. Holy crap. It's been so long since I watched that. It's such a good show. It's so stupid. Big giant blueberry. Blueberries are good. I've actually, okay, so we have, like, my mom had bought this blueberry, I think it's this blueberry jam. And it's got, you know, it's got the real blueberries in it. Holy cow, it's so good. I've been putting it on, my bagels in the morning before work. Whew. It's so tasty. We love blueberries in this house. Wait. Ooh, there we go. Okay, here we are. I think that's like... I mean, that's not it, because I need to add other details, but... Such as this. Wait. Okay. What if Howl was a blueberry? That always tends to happen. I can't draw anything serious to save my life, which actually might be a little bit of a lie, because I can, but I just don't choose to. Howl is having her joy and happiness by, like, thinking about eating blueberries later. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna do something crazy. Are you guys so ready for this? Check this junk out. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Whoa, what am I doing? Oh wait, actually I need to add that to a different layer. Whoa, whoa, holy crap. What is this? Whoa, is that shading? Whoa, God. I didn't know I could do that. Whoa. Hold on. I gotta keep doing it. Gosh, this is taking me an hour. It's just because I've been talking about Deltarune and that's it. And video games. So whimsical. I've switched up the way that I shade because I hate, shading. Whoa! Good one. The pigeon is back! And the not pigeon! Thank you, hi! How's it going? I hope very swell and fantastic. The happens sometimes. Oh! Oh my gosh, I didn't even know you had a hedgehog. I'm sorry, dude. Cute little beasts they are. The pigeon is and was not the only one. That's fair. What was your hedgehog's name? I'm gonna actually change that. Teddy! That's such a cute name. Whoops. I did not add that to this layer. Michigan, you're blueberry dog, dude. She's blueberry. I wonder how many pet hedgehogs there are that are just named Sonic. Or Shadow. Or Amy. Wait, is Amy a hedgehog? Is Amy a hedgehog? Yes. Ha! Sick. Oh, I'm sure I got asked all the time if my hedgehog was named Sonic. Listen, that's a real question. That's a fair one. Lighten some of this up. Michigan, I'm almost done. Check this out. Boom. You know what else I gotta do? You know what else I gotta do this? I gotta do some other things. Hold on. First of all, changing the background color to make it look more... you can see it. I also am gonna just like take some liberties here and do this. Just so you can see her eyeballs slightly. Check this out. Oh wait, I gotta use my reference for the blueberries. It's called choosing colors to fill in lines. It's my favorite activity, or one of my favorite activities. These need to be like more this color, I think. Yeah. Yeah. That's blueberry-esque. You know? Wait, I need to make that lighter. Just a smidge. And then, I guess, this. Michigan, do these blueberries look tasty? Would you eat these, yes or no? And if no, why? And if yes, also why? And then also if maybe. Or if you can't, that makes sense. These blueberries aren't real. There we go. You know, I really like this way that I've been coloring recently. I wonder how long it's gonna take for me to change it, but I have no idea. I feel like I always use the same, like, outlines and stuff when I, work on drawing, like, Howl and all that. Okay, let's see. Some of this is bothering me, mainly just because you can see that. I might just, like... make the line art a little bit more visible. My gosh, it's the dog! Actually, hold on, I'm gonna steal really quick. I'm stealing. This is called stealing. Slightly. Boom. Watch it be like the same color that I started out with. I have no idea because now it's like beyond me, but if it was, that's interesting. Howl. With like so many L's. Okay. Boom! I finished the blueberry. I mean the dog. There we go. Let me pull up my thing that I had earlier too. Also, in case you guys were wondering, I had like 3 references pulled up for, I had like 3 references pulled up, and it was the same one of just Howl. Okay, let's see. Now, where is that link that I had? What? Where did that go? Am I dumb? Oh, no, I'm not. I'm so smart. Sick. Okay, I found it. I'm gonna draw. Hold on. Great new. I'm gonna draw this. It's a Zoroark, but also a Pokemon. I'm actually really excited about this one. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna look up, like, just a general reference. Okay. Okay. We're gonna jump into this in like 2 seconds. Once I figure out, okay. I think it's been a fat minute since I've drawn this one. That's a fat head. Let me, let me do something a little bit different. Oh, I still have a drink. There we go. What on earth am I gonna do with these arms? Okay. That looks weird. I don't know, because that pose that I'm trying to do didn't make that much sense right there. Let's try something a little different. This is supposed to be an ear, by the way. Oh, hold on. I have an idea now. The in pose. Hold on. What is in? How does in stand? In Pokemon Sprite. You know the one. That one pose that he makes in the battle where he's like, you know, with his... Hold on. He's like, eh. You know? Kinda. Give me a second. I got this. I got this. How am I gonna draw these arms? How do these arms work? I could do that. He's like, where's my hug at, you know? It's like this. Okay. I'm getting it down. It's so welcoming. Hold on, I gotta make sure he's... Maybe I might even... Yeah, I think that was fine. Like how it was before. You know... Oh, hold on. I'm just gonna have to add that big ol' fluff later. Wait a minute. I forget Zoroark's built like a toothpick. Why does In shoes look like that? Hold on. Yeah. Anyways. No, I've been wanting to kind of play Pokemon Black and White again, but my problem is that I want to play too many games at once, and that fact alone is stalling me from playing every game because I keep jumping from games, and I've tried not to do that, and I used to not do that, but right now with all of the new games coming out that I'm like excited to play, there's so many games, and so I just keep playing different ones. So it's been a very interesting time for little me here. Okay. That looks pose. He's posing up. Or, wait. He's posing up. Let's see. Oh, crap. Artfight's not loading right now for me. I'm gonna get kicked out. You know, I will say, at least the queue feature that they added isn't, like, that bad. It doesn't take that long, or at least it hasn't for me. Oof. Oh. Oh my gosh, for real? An hour? That's insane, actually. I have not had to wait that long. At all. That's insane. I think I can do better on this face, actually. Nah, never mind, I can't. What I had was really good. Except for maybe now I should change something. I love drawing these stupid freaks. Oh my gosh, this just keeps getting. Pokemon, right? I do think recently Smeargle has been one of my favorite Pokemon to draw. And how poetic, right? It's the Pokemon of art, and it is whimsical and awesome to draw. How do I make this not look silly? I don't want him to look like too silly. I just don't draw mains that often. And yeah, I do consider that a main. I wonder. That couldn't be for any reason. Just like you said, I wonder. How many claws? 3 claws? What do you mean 3 claws? How is Zoroark supposed to do anything with only 3 fingers? pointing at stuff is really awkward then, because is it like this? Or like... Oh man. Hold on, actually. Like, I just gotta, like, figure this out. I don't think I've had problems drawing it before, but, like, why now? I think it's because I always just snuck in another finger. Okay, come on now. I could do better than this. Because you now have an audience. Hey. When has having an audience stopped me before? Oh, I got a text from Aunt. Amazing. Okay, back on track. I can see the vision where I'm going for, but I'm like, hold on, I'm fighting myself at the moment. There's an inner thing happening. It's like I'm not even here. I'm working on Artfight too. Okay. Yeah, there's nobody watching this stream right now. There's nobody at all. I'm alone. I might just, hold on. I might just need to, like... change it up slightly. That looks so silly! I'm sorry. They look a little goofy, the way that I tried to do that. That is so, hold on, that's kind of, I mean, this doesn't look bad at all. I'm just, you know. I think I need to, like, bring the head up some, though. I don't know why, but I just had, like, a longing for the Chick-fil-A peach shake. No, maybe not that. Okay. I mean, not the peach shake, but not this. Crim fighting their own soul like Chris. Hey, listen, change one letter in my name or multiple, and you do get Chris. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Except for not my real name. You'd have to switch the R and the I, and then take out the other letters and then put an S at it. Keep the S actually, and then just stick it in there, and then you'd still get Chris. But that's a lot of adding and subtracting. Actually, would that be any adding? No, you'd only be subtracting. Because I have the K and the R and the I and the S in my name. So literally all you would have to do is subtract the other letters. So theoretically that could work, but I also think that I would be scared to death if something like in Deltarune happened in real life. I think that would like actually make me fear. Change my name and you'll have a different one. Whoa! Toaster, that's crazy. Too much math in this art stream. Sorry. I didn't mean to scare you like that. I can't do math either, so it's fine. It's fine. Anne is calling me. Hold on, I don't think she knows I'm streaming right now. Hello? No, I mean, I kind of want the peach one. Do they not have peach? They're out of peach? Oh! You know, yeah, buy the American one. Can you get like 2? I'll drink one tomorrow. Cause America. Yeah, okay. Alright. Thank you. Let me know how much it is, and I'll pay you back. Alright. Awesome, thanks. Alright, bye. Oh, okay, hey guys, Ann says hi. Okay, bye. They're out of peach-flavored monsters at Walmart. I'm so upset. Mildly upset. You know what I think my problem is? His head is too big. There's just something wrong, and I can't figure it out. I think I just gotta do a little adjusting. Just a tiny bit of moving around. Yeah. Yeah. No, so they have the red, white, and blue monsters, and so that's what I'm getting instead. I'm getting 2, because, oh, tomorrow is America! That's crazy, guys! I'm so excited! I genuinely, okay, so we're having a 4th of July party, of course. I don't know what it's gonna be like, though, because it's gonna be the biggest 4th of July that we've had in, like, a minute. Of course, you know, what do you expect? It's the 250th, like, you know, one. So, I'm pretty hyped. I just don't know what we're doing exactly, because I don't know if we've bought any fireworks. But I'm excited about food. I'm excited about July. I'm excited about it being the 4th day of the month. I'm excited that I didn't have to work today. And there's gonna be so much food. And it's gonna be great. That's fair. I am gonna be not doing Artfight, but I will probably bring my Switch to play Deltarune. Perhaps. Dude, literally though, okay, hold on. I might even beat chapter 4 tonight. My problem is that if I start, I'm just gonna record my experience playing chapter 5, and I'll put it somewhere, and so everybody will get to see it. I probably, if I stream it live, that's gonna be a miracle, because I really want to play it ASAP. I feel like if I wait, I don't know, but I think I might just record it. Oh no. Who's your favorite streamer? Oh, there we go. Playing that game, genuinely, okay, so Astral Spiff, he said he won't play it until the, oh my. That, you know what, that actually makes sense, but wow. But you might get spoiled, that's my only thing, huh. I mean, that's the reason I'm starting to play it now, is because I'm like, well, I don't wanna get spoiled. Better late than never, though, honestly. Though I did get spoiled for, like, quite a bit of Chapter 3 and 4. Though playing it myself has been definitely an experience. Thanks, Pip. See you. Have fun doing chores and all of that. Chores and said junk. Bye. There we go. Oh, man, for real? Wait, did you not know anything about Undertale? Dude, that's crazy. I honestly, okay, so here's my opinion on like watching Undertale versus playing it. I think that is a game that it should be played by, you know, you before you watch somebody else play it. That's just me though, because I get some people are like, oh, I can't actually like get the game at the moment, so it's just easier for me to watch other people do it. And that's totally fair. Or if like you don't have a way to play it, that's also totally fair. But like, I think that it's one of those things where it's like, oh, yeah, your choices are unique, and like your choices are unique whenever you play the game, and so it definitely gives a personalized experience. Yeah, see, again, that's fair. No, that's real. I know, wasn't it Jacksepticeye that was like, I can't play this game, like, with y'all anymore because the fans were just going crazy? Because he kept missing things. Holy cow, hold on. I know what I need to do with this, but I can't do it because it's killing me with the shape of the fur. Hold on. I hear a lot of complaints about the fandom. I'm not super into it, so I'm not sure, but yeah, they can definitely be a bit pushy. I feel like that happens anytime that you make something that, like, gets really, really big, or, like, something gets made that's, like, really, really big, super fast, because the fans are gonna be, like, extremely passionate about it, but then also, like, there's always some that are just more unhinged. How am I gonna do this without making it look weird? I guess that looks not weird. It's interesting whenever you do see, like, a new fandom spawn, and it's, like, I don't know, just an interesting group of, well, not the whole group, because I know some of them, you know, are not the, you know, bad players in this, but I'm thinking about, like, the extremely, just, I'll go ahead and just say childish fans, that really are just like, oh, well, it should be this way because I played it this way, and this is the way that it should be done because it's right, or like this is the way you should think about something because it's right, and blah 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 blah. And it's like their passion gets kind of like misplaced in what they're interested in, and so then it's like, well, I have to protect this thing because, you know, this certain way. I don't know. It's interesting to see fandoms that do that, but it always seems like the ones that are like that are the ones that like spring up super fast. Yeah, the Amazing Digital Circus. Yeah, and it's like not everybody either. Like it's just like certain people that are just very like a loud part, you know? Even Pokemon has people like that. I think, like, hold on. I'm trying to figure out how I want to color this. But yeah, I do think it's interesting whenever that happens, because I'm like, huh? It's like, where did you guys come from? You're like spilling out of the woodworks. Yeah. Maybe it is, yeah, maybe it is the, younger demographic. What can I say? I'm, like, in my 20s. Oh, I'm so excited to play the rest of Deltarune. No, yeah. It's the internet. You can just say stuff, man. On Twitter, I did get a bit opinionated about Star Fox. Like, the voice lines, the voice acting. By the way, and I still hold this opinion, some of the voice acting delivery in Star Fox Remake was a little flat. I'm not saying it was bad, but it was flat compared to the original. But somebody compared me to, like, a Discord mod whenever I said that, and I was like... Or not a Discord mod, a Redditor. And I was like, where did you come from? But I think that's the only time that that's ever happened. Honestly, though, I kind of sat there and I was like, is it worth it? Was it, like, you know? I'm obnoxious about Gen AI, not a piece of media I enjoy. Yeah, no, literally. Generative AI can rot. I understand some of its uses as, like, a genuine tool. You know what I mean? Like, an actual tool. You can't figure out, like, you don't, I don't know, because it can solve, like, algorithms, right? Like, something that it would take a person years to do, and it would take the AI, like, 2 seconds. You know, like, algorithms. Not art. Can we please keep it away? Just let it stick to numbers. It's a computer. Numbers and information, like, honestly, everybody's like, well, it's such a smart search engine. I'm like, no! It's giving you the wrong answers! Yeah, it's unoptimized and harmful now. That's real. Yeah. People like money. People think that it's gonna give them more money, and so that's what they're doing. Just, you know? Wait a minute, I messed up. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Okay, there. No, yeah, and if you look at things that have been made with AI, it's like, oh. Like, that looks dead. Like, it genuinely is a dead form of media, you know? I don't understand it, you know? Because, oh yeah, look, this computer made this thing, and it's so cool, and it's so neat, and all of that. And I'm sitting there, and I'm like, it doesn't understand the decisions that it's making, and it doesn't understand why it's doing that. It's genuinely just copying what was already made, you know? And so I really hope that like, the newness of just, like, the spectacle of that wears off, and people just don't care, you know? Oh my gosh, the Fruit Love Island is so stupid. It's so dumb. I don't get that either. Oh, I actually need to, you know what I need to do? Something. I need to color in the rest of the, like, main before I start going crazy. No, yeah. And also, TikTok was, like, using it to advertise junk, which I'm not on TikTok. Not really. If I'm being so for real, and yes, I will brag about this, I can't, like, I get bored of the short form content. Like, oftentimes, I genuinely just prefer, like, a long form video. Because the short form aggravates me. It's been getting aggravating, because I'm like, well, I want to watch something that's entertaining, and genuinely short form content just will not give that to you, you know? It's too spontaneous, it's too, you know, just like, I want to sit and pay attention to something, and it's not the, like, 12,000 videos that are on my phone that I can just swipe through super fast. And let's be real, I do scroll through reels longer than I should, sometimes, but that's whenever it's like, oh, I'm sitting at my computer and I'm kind of, like, waiting for something to load. Or, you know, I'm in a public space, I'm waiting for, like, I don't know, like, something. But I don't like, oh yeah, I do it whenever I'm on my phone during, like, my lunch break at work. You know, who's not on their phone during their lunch breaks, you know? But, again, still, it's like, oftentimes I prefer the long-form videos. Streams, VODs, video essays, yes! They're so much nicer. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. Look, I'm using colors! Oops, wrong one. That's crazy. A 19-hour stream. I listen to video compilations of, like, Did You Know Gaming, or of course you saw, or I read off my YouTube watch history, and it was all, like, Deltarune and Undertale videos. So, like, yeah, I did that. It's just nice to, like, sit down and be able to, like, watch something. Sometimes I'll even put on, like, Markiplier playing FNAF, and I'll just listen to it. I did that with Big Top Burger 2 at one point. While I was at work, I was just like, I need to listen to something. And so I just I just put on that and listened to the whole thing. I love Big Top Burger. I actually, okay, I I love Big Top Burger so much that I actually cried whenever it ended, because that meant that I didn't get to watch any more of it, and like I was a little sad. I was like, "Aw, man," and so I shed a tear, and it was whenever all of my friends were visiting too, like in from out of state. We all watched and finished the finale of Big Top Burger, and it was just extremely nice, and I think about it sometimes. I was happy and full of emotion, and so what did I do but emote? I recommend everybody goes and watches Big Top Burger, though, if you haven't. Worthy Kids is literally one of my favorite artists. Beautiful stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna... Where is that eyeball? Whoops. Get out of here. There. Commentary videos in the background while drawing. Something I don't have to pay too much attention to. Yeah. Let's be real though, listening to Markiplier vids, beautiful. 100 out of 10 experience, one of my favorite things to do. We love Markiplier in this house. I think that's good. I never watched much Markiplier. God, do I love Iron Lung though with all my heart. Oh man, it's so good, dude. It's so genuinely good. I love it too. Let's see, am I missing any details? I am. Me and the homies love Iron Lung. No, I grew up on Markiplier, dude. I've talked about it before, I think, but there was one time that I got grounded while watching him play Alien Isolation. Whenever those videos came out, because he said the F word, and my mom, I was an idiot, and my mom was, like, sitting right next to me whenever I was watching it, and I had my earbuds, like, blasting it, and she hears him say, oh, like, F, and Stinking, like, looks over and she's like, did he just say the F word? And I was like, no. And she takes the phone and, like, rewinds it a little bit and is like, yeah, you're grounded. You lied to me. You're grounded. Which, if I had told the truth, I don't think that I would have gotten grounded for hearing somebody on YouTube saying the F word. But because I was like, no, that's what did me in. And so I was grounded, and also from that point on, I wasn't allowed to watch Markiplier anymore. I still did, anyways, but I don't even think that I would clear the search history or, like, the watch history. I would just watch it anyways. I don't know if she gave up or just didn't notice, but I still watched Mark. It was great. It was great stuff, great times. And I think it was Alien Isolation. It was one of those Alien games. I know it wasn't Soma. Soma was good, though. I watched all of Soma. Okay, I'm almost done here, gamers. 2 drawings in one stream. What the dookie? It's a new record. Not really. It's a new record. Okay, I'm gonna make the background color blue. There we go. I think I'm done with that. I've hardly made it through my one pigeon drawing. Listen, listen. That just means that it's got a lot of effort put into it, you know? I'm gonna clean up a couple of things. By scribbling. But I'm pretty much done here, I think. Oh, messing with the lineless style. I don't have pressure sensitivity, so line art takes for, oh my gosh, me hours. Yeah, that makes sense. Do you do that thing where you have to, like, go through and erase it to make it look like it has some, like, lightweight? Or nah? I used to do that on, Pokemon Art Academy. Yeah. Dude, Rennie, that's real. I love fish. You guys know that. I love fish. Fish is good. Fish are cool. Fish are good. Fish are great. And I think I'm gonna call this good. Since I don't really have time to draw anything else, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. But I will say, I don't know if I'm doing anything next Saturday. I don't think that I am. Because tomorrow's the 4th of July. I had to stream today. We're not doing Friday streams consistently. Next Saturday, I am gonna be free. I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna keep doing Artfight. So I think it's gonna be 2, 3, 4 weeks. I'm gonna try and do Artfight streams all this month. So I'm gonna be taking a break from playing Earthbound, and we're just gonna be doing Artfight, so I can plow through that. So, I should be here. Should. If I'm not, you won't see me. But anyways, thank you guys, and I will see you guys later. Bye!